All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the packaging because I literally have been waiting to film this video for you guys. I got this about a week ago and I've been dying to try it, but I haven't had time to sit down and review this. So I'm pretty sure you guys seen the packaging all over and the little tube. So it says it's medium coverage up to 24-hour wear. It has kombucha filtrate plus marula oil. Lasting all day moisture. Skin is significantly more hydrated after 24 hours. Dewy, juicy finish. Healthy looking skin glow. Weightless, medium coverage. Looks fresh all day. Vegan formula. So I got mine's in the shade 20 Fair, which it's more, I believe, of a neutral. I normally go for a warmer tone, but the lady at the store said that this one looks more like it will fit my skin tone, but we'll see. So I do kind of want to try one side with the sponge and one side with a brush, just because certain formulas look better with either a brush or a sponge. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand. Right off the bat, I can tell that it is my skin tone or my shade. So I'm gonna try it with the Beauty Blender first. And this side I'm gonna do sponge and this side I will do the brush. And I'm just gonna tap it. It is a little more pinky toned for my liking because I'm normally more yellow, but it's okay. It's supposed to be a neutral, but I'd see more pink than yellow, just a little bit. Right away, you can tell that it does leave a hydrating finish, light for my liking, but we'll see if it oxidizes just a little bit. So right after this, I'm actually gonna go for a walk at the park. So we're gonna see how this holds up. It's definitely buildable, but I can see some of my redness right here. But it definitely covers. You can tell from one side, you could still see like my imperfections on this side and a smoother finish on this side. So I do like that it has that hydrating finish. I personally do like that. It looks very smooth. It obviously did even out my skin tone. As far as coverage, definitely is medium, just how it says. Like I said, I could see a little bit of redness peeking through. I don't know if you guys could see right here. So I'm gonna do that same amount, about like that, and then I'm gonna do the other side with the brush. So I'm gonna be using the Morphe E44 brush. I've been loving to use this brush for foundations lately. I'm gonna do a tiny bit more. It's definitely my shade, but as far as undertone, it's a little bit more pink. All right, so with both applications, I definitely feel like the brush had a little bit more coverage, like it covered a little better with the brush, but there's honestly not a huge difference. With the sponge and with the brush, I do feel like if you just build it, it will give you more coverage. So I'm just going all around with the brush. It does give that hydrating finish. I don't know if you guys are able to see. And I'm looking very, very pale, but I feel like it looks pale because of that pink undertone. Because normally when it's around this shade, but with a warm undertone, I feel like it fits me better and not as light, but it's not looking bad. I don't know, it could just be my thinking. So far I do like the finish. As far as the complete finish and it setting in, looks very smooth. It's not breaking in any dry areas. So I'm actually not gonna set the foundation or apply any powder to set it. I might just add like bronzer and blush, obviously, but not any additional powder. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face off camera and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I am finished with the rest of my face. So after applying the bronzer and the blush, the foundation actually looks pretty nice. It definitely looks smooth. And I did put bronzer on my cheeks, obviously, and blush. I put bronzer up on my temples and at the top of my forehead. And I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but the finish is actually very, very pretty. You guys could see still here, you could see like the hydration glowy finish that it claims to do. The rest of the face, like on my T-zone, nose, and up on my upper lip, it looks pretty nice. It definitely, like I said, still looks a little bit glowy, but not anything drastic. I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but right here on my nose you can kind of see some of my redness peeking through. I think that always happens with any foundation or any like hydrator or tinted moisturizer or anything. It never fails that this redness on my nose, I don't know why or for what reason, it never really covers my nose fully. But like I said, that's with any foundation, tinted moisturizer, or anything that I try, even concealer. It doesn't cover that redness on my nose. I don't know why. But so far, I am loving the finish of that foundation. And I think it is oxidizing maybe just a tiny bit. So I'm actually gonna leave to the park right now. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. I'll probably insert like clips here and there to show you guys how the foundation is holding up. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right guys, I'm checking in. It's currently 6:42 and I believe I finished doing my makeup around 3. And the foundation is actually looking very nice. You can tell it does have still that like hydrating glowy finish. A little bit more of a close-up. You guys could see it probably did settle just a tiny bit on my smile line right here. Nothing major, but overall the foundation's looking very nice. So yeah, so far so good for running on 3 to 4 hours. You could definitely still see my blush, a little bit of my bronzer, and overall it's looking pretty good. So I'll do my final check-in before I take it off. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so I'm back. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the foundation. So it's been roughly about 7 hours since I applied the foundation. So at the moment, the way it's looking, my face just in general is looking a little rough. My mascara is running a little bit. The foundation seems like it's wearing off a little bit, but I did have a few things going on. I did go to the park, so obviously the sun was just hitting my face, and that kind of, I feel like, affects the wear of your foundation. We also had a little bonfire in our backyard, so obviously being in front of the fire also affects it. And then I was rubbing my face a little bit, so obviously the foundation is not looking as it did in the beginning, but overall I can see it honestly doesn't look bad. Like, it looks like I'm still wearing some makeup. So I'm gonna get a little close-up so you guys could see a closer look at my skin. You guys could see it's like, in general, it's just like a little bit worn off. But my final thoughts on the foundation, I actually like it. The pink undertone that I was talking about earlier, it kind of didn't show as much throughout the day. Applying it, you can definitely see that pink undertone, even though this shade in 20 Fair, I believe it's a neutral shade, so it's supposed to have like a balance of that yellow and pink undertone, but I definitely saw that pink undertone more when I was applying it, but wearing it throughout the day I didn't see it as much. But yeah, so like I said, I like the foundation. The coverage definitely is more of a medium coverage. It definitely does give you that glowy hydrating look, and yeah, so I'm definitely gonna keep trying this foundation. But yeah, so that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos from me, let me know what other videos you guys want to see, or if you want me to review another product. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.